What's up, Beboppers? It's Kabashibop, and today we are watching episode 16 of The Seventh Prince. Things left off on a crazy cliffhanger in the last episode, so I have been looking forward to watching this. Lloyd and the others went on a ghoul hunt, they found the source of the ghouls, they tracked it to the sewers. Silpha, Tao, and... ooh, I forget her name. That's not good. I'm sure it'll come to me at some point, but as I was saying, Silpha, Tao, and you know who I'm talking about, they were all kind of engaged in this game about who can kill the most ghouls to go spend time with Lloyd, and that whole interaction was badass. The way they were killing these zombies was incredible, and then at the end, the queen zombie showed up and looks sick. It's so intimidating. I can't wait to see what it does. Obviously, it has something to do with the creepy guy from the church. He's making moves as well, so we're gonna see what he does. And I'm expecting this episode to be very exciting. So let's get into it. Like, look at it. Just look at this thing.
Does anybody know what just happened to us?
If you're asking if we all took a spill, I'd say that's kind of a stretch.
A string?
No, it can't be.
Does he have a string
Can
weapon?
it? Die! He shot something.
Please tell me he has like a string ability.
Not again! Why am I sitting?
Can he control them when the string's connected?
Nothing was wrong. My legs are tired.
Like a freaky little puppet master?
I'm fine.
It can't exist.
What is it? Does she know what it is?
His reflexes are instant. Wow, this is really cool.
Something else he finds fascinating.
Look like itty-bitty bones.
What?
Spinal thread. That's what he was extending. It's the same power.
Spinal thread?
I'm sure.
Start explaining.
Did you say neuron blade?
He was born in a small province and is like us, but his power produces an endless strand of spinal threads, only by using mana.
Oh,
When
he's
they
a
come into
blighted?
contact with another, then there are the spinal threads wrapped around his body, which have mana signatures for evasion and counterattack.
This is
making
so
his reactions
cool.
faster.
I love seeing a character with a good thread ability. That's part of the reason why Soe is one of my favorite characters in Slime, and why I also love the Butler and Helsing Ultimate. A good string ability is always so satisfying. I love seeing it. It's not shown in media that often, so when it pops up, it's always something I enjoy, but the whole spinal thread aspect spun into this just makes it so much cooler. Not only do I love a good string ability, I love when we see a new type of weapon. This makes him the most fascinating villain I've seen in quite a while. I need to see this thread in action right now.
He was sent into battle to quell the country's civil war, like a biological weapon. He was quite successful.
Oh, that's why his name is
They're
Civil
using
War.
our kind.
Friend or enemy, it didn't make a
He
difference.
just slaughtered.
Even after his heart was shot through, he continued slaughtering out of pure reflex. No one could go near him, even after his death.
Oh shit.
So a coastal cliff was blown up to sink him under the sea.
Obviously that didn't
Even
work.
as his body sank,
Hey, you're right. Now that I'm looking closer, I can see tiny strings. But if he died, he should have sunk and disappeared forever.
Is he a ghoul now? He's gotta
According
be.
to what you've told us, his body would keep moving even after his death.
The threads are keeping him
That's the
alive,
case,
aren't
he
they?
should be reacting like a machine. But it's totally different.
Seems impossible. Did his washed up body turn into a ghoul? I've never heard of
He
one
loves
retaining
this.
memories from its previous life.
We can speculate later. Here he comes.
The design's crazy. I'm thinking either the threads are somehow playing a part in keeping him alive. Maybe they're controlling him. They have like a mind of their own. Or after he died, the creepy dude from the church came up on him, discovered him, and then did something to revive him and turn him into the form that he currently is now. Regardless, I'm extremely invested. I can't wait to see what he can do.
We just have to dodge a few strings. Should be easy.
Yeah, a few. Look at all that.
What are you doing to our pastor?
Oh yeah, creepy guy.
Forgive me, but if I have to possess a body. I'd rather it be hers, Master.
This ghost
That's
is so
quite
sparkly.
all right. I'll
Nah.
dispose of this trash then. Use that flesh suit of hers
creepy.
however you see fit.
Stop calling her a
You're
flesh
doing
suit.
me a favor. I was getting sick of her singing anyway.
Oh, is he actually possessing her, please? Yes, Babylon for the win.
Something wrong,
He's
Pastor?
just chilling.
You lost? Would you like me to show you the way? You have nothing
gosh.
to show me.
He looks so
but thanks for
majestic
the
right now.
offer.
I didn't like the way he just flexes. Oh no, this is so much worse. Oh no.
Down, Jeriel.
Such a little psycho. Oh, they're pissed.
This is starting to make sense.
Indeed.
Oh, let's go. They're dodging it now.
They dodged his threats! Show him, girls! Huh? How'd he block all their blows?
Back of bones! He can also defend with those spinal thread reflexes!
You only have so many limbs, which are currently occupied.
But he has unlimited
Poison
threads.
butterflies.
Come on! Poison isn't going to affect
He's
that
already
cool
dead.
now.
Never mind. I'm mistaken.
How did it work?
Neurotoxins.
The way he
Those
just
spinal
crumbled.
threads of his. I bet they're connected
Something
to
about
his
it
own
was-
nervous system. Once he's
love this series so
paralyzed,
much.
He won't be able to transmit signals, meaning he can't use those fibers of his. At least for now.
No more automatic
So
reflexes
crunchy.
for you! I don't know how long until the paralysis will wear off. We need to finish this fight quickly!
Oh, they're just gonna beat his ass while he's paralyzed. That's exactly what.
He can harden the spinal threads and use them like some kind of razor wire!
I love this ability so much. It just keeps getting better and better.
Place.
I love that he can also use them as like a sharp weapon, kind of like as if they were chains. It would be really cool if he used his spinal threads to like pick up a blade and swing them around. Thread abilities, chain abilities, anything that is like a blade being wielded by a chain, automatically love. Actually, my all-time favorite game had a weapon in it called the Chain Blades. I loved the Chain Blades. They were such a dope weapon. I used them on all of my builds. And unfortunately, that game had its servers shut down last year, and I was devastated. I don't know how many of you know about Dauntless. I played that game when it was a beta. I played the hell out of it throughout the entire time it was launched, and about 3 years ago, the company that created the game, Phoenix Labs, was bought by Forte Labs. And after Forte Labs bought it, a bunch of the devs from Phoenix Lab who created the game were fired. A lot happened in the company. After Forte Labs acquired Dauntless, they launched one shitty ass season. It like objectively just was not good. Their own fault. And they screwed over a lot of the long-term players. They put a lot of stuff behind paywalls. No one was happy with this season. And then they determined the game was not profitable because they lost a lot of the long-term players. And then instead of giving new seasons and listening to what the fans of the game had to say, they just kept recycling previous seasons and they weren't putting out any new seasons. And then after like a year and a half of doing that, they're like, oh, we're not profiting from the game. We're just going to shut down the servers. And I will never forgive them for that. I loved Dauntless. It had so much potential. There's so much you could have done with the game. And I will never forgive the individual or individuals who are responsible for the shutdown of the servers. It was my favorite game, and I will never be able to play it again. And that sucks. Like, genuinely, there's not much that I wouldn't do to get Dauntless brought back. It was a great game that had so much potential, and that is a hill that I'm willing to die on. It shut down a year ago, and I'm still not over it. Sorry for rambling about a dead game. Let's get back to Seventh Prince.
Wrecking Wheel! Here goes!
Oh, she grabbed this string!
And the best part? Only be you!
Oh, shit.
And I gladly accept. Pitiful undead, may you disappear,
Sick
leaving
visual.
no trace of your existence behind. Even your regrets.
Is he being
House of
controlled?
Blameless. Lion roar!
Is Civil War being controlled? They said he died. What if after he died, the creepy dude found him and did something to him to make him like a servant or a puppet and he's being controlled? Like, we already know that the Blighted lived pretty shitty lives until Lloyd came and saved them, but Civil War didn't have that same opportunity as the Assassin's Guild. He never got saved. So his whole life was probably just like suffering because of this ability that he had no control over. He was used like a human weapon. He died, and I have a feeling that he is now in death being controlled, which kind of just like continues the suffering. Like, I'd bet money on the fact that he's being controlled.
And that's how it's done.
Kind of like Cow with her hair down.
Cow!
I had thought that the Blighted couldn't control their own powers, but it seemed pretty clear. He had complete mastery over his. This
Someone
matter
did
might
something
be more
to him.
serious than I thought.
Even I'd struggle to fight 3 high-level adventurers all at once.
Oh. This is him thinking?
My master is still at the church, but I'm worked up. Should I have some fun on the surface?
Oh.
The day he's been waiting for is fast approaching.
Oh, never mind.
Until then,
Never mind.
our little game. We'll meet again when the time is right.
Lloyd. Oh my god! I was wrong. Maybe he's not being controlled. Maybe he's just doing this for fun. I thought for sure he was being controlled. Manipulated, maybe? Still, I feel like that's a stretch. Because he seemed to enjoy what he was doing just now. Had to go potty. Oh, he's upset. I would be too.
If there was one word to describe my life,
He's
it would be
sweating.
shit. I met only cruelty. No one wanted me, then I died.
No.
Which explains how I ended up as a wraith after my passing. As an ethereal, you can possess the bodies of the living. In my case, I was only able to control those with faltering spirits.
Oh, wait.
Quite a find. All it requires now is someone to steer it.
Oh.
Even after death, Civil War's body continued to wield incredible power, and it accepted me without resistance. Maybe because our lives weren't so dissimilar.
Okay, alright. So, the Wraith isn't Civil War. Civil War's dead. He's gone. It's just his body that remains, and he's being controlled by a Wraith. Someone else who had a shitty upbringing. You should rest, and you should let this body rest. Y'all need to find peace somehow.
From now on, this body is yours.
I asked what he wanted in exchange, but he just laughed.
Like, do we have to leave the sword through the skull?
Nothing really. Use it as you see fit.
So I hunted down and we slaughtered those bastards who ended my life.
Welcome back home.
3 ordinary words, and yet so foreign to me.
Oh, you poor thing.
He became the center of my world, my everything. I experienced a despair unlike anything I've ever encountered. So much mana. This isn't a nightmare. No, it's far, far worse.
This little
This
psycho.
isn't possible. I don't stand a chance against him. Don't hurt me. I want to go home.
Oh, stop.
No, wait. I can't flee. He will jeopardize my master's plans.
Oh. Something about him saying, I want to go home, it tugged at my heartstrings. I don't know why I found that so sad. even though he's technically the bad guy, I do feel bad for him. I don't know, maybe it's because Civil War obviously had a tortured life, this Wraith did as well, and even now, in death, they still haven't found peace. Something about when he said, I want to go home, that broke me a little bit, more than it should have.
I might have lost an arm, but I'm not down yet. And these 7 goddesses, whoever they are, they can't touch me with my automatic reflexes.
Holy shit.
React with my spinal cords and soul to fulfill a single mission.
He's eating a pancake.
Smashing that diabolical little turd skull into splinters!
I'm not gonna touch him.
You gotta be kidding me. What do I do now? This isn't fair.
Oh, a big ol' smack.
What could I... No, I mean we... What could we have done differently?
Please stop. My heart can't take this.
About time. He finally stopped reacting automatically. So what have you got in mind?
Boyd, save him.
We've got to stash him, but can't use the castle. What do you think Lordost is for?
Who are you?
Finding a ghoul that can use an ability from their time alive is incredibly rare. Let's take him home and find out how the mana signatures interact with... How long have you been able to talk?
This whole time?
That's so cool. I wouldn't have hurt you so bad if I knew that sooner.
Please become
Do you
friends.
have any memories of when you were alive? Seriously though, how does this work?
Excuse me?
Boss,
Oh, he's so
I think
concerned.
This guy might be a wraith. Do you remember it at all?
Well done, Prince! These groups, this Luxa deserves a name!
Wow.
May I throw out the Divine Septuple for consideration?
Wow. Chilling it like a
No,
hammock.
I'm really confused.
I want to know more about you.
Friend.
Come home with us.
Friend. Yes. Friends are always good.
Are these tears mine?
Stop it.
Or do they belong to you? Civil War?
Stop it.
What?
Oh.
You got guts, I'll give you that, bud.
You have to be pretty brave going against Prince Lloyd when you didn't stand a chance.
Oh my gosh.
Brave or insane.
What's that supposed to mean?
I love this
they're
outcome.
Right. I thought I was forbidden from ever feeling another human's touch. But his hand is so near. And so very warm.
Oh.
Thank you.
Stop.
Sealed away inside this little sphere is the divine spell known as Luma Maxima. Once crushed, the rotten flesh you pilot and your ethereal body will be no more, eradicated in an instant.
No.
Now open wide.
I hate this. Like, I hated that. Why couldn't he have just become friends with Lloyd and go back to Lordost? Maybe for a brief bit of time, he could have actually experienced what it's like to have friends. But no. The moment he got a friend, he crushed his marble. He did that to himself, right? Did he find peace and just decide, like, it's my time, bump, and crush the marble? I really just got my hopes up. I really thought there that we were going to see more of Civil War. All right, back to this
What's wrong?
weirdo.
Why'd he stop moving?
Oh, he senses it, doesn't he?
Is Grim going...
I don't like this.
Well, now, this is getting interesting.
Yo, Lloyd looks kind of badass with a sword.
Hurry! And don't call for help.
Oh, a poor thing is so spooked. I would be too. Look at this freaking monstrosity.
Wouldn't want anyone else dragged into this. I doubt anyone can beat him.
What are you? You know what it kind of reminds me of? Pride from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's like something about like the appendages with just like teeth and eyes. It's kind of got like a resemblance to Pride's ability. Question is, does it move like Pride's ability? Because if it does, that is terrifying and a problem.
I can't tell why he froze, but it gave Escher the chance to escape.
Oh, did he sense?
Civil War.
keep comatose until she escapes. Maybe
He did sense
I'll
it.
be able to leave too.
Where did that woman run off to?
What are you? Some kind of monster?
Looks that way.
You mean this?
Yeah,
Well,
that.
it's kind of a long story.
You can't brush aside the morphing thing with it'll take too long.
It'd be a waste explaining. Seeing as you're going to
Oh, this is a
die.
problem. So much a problem.
We live for dreams. Magic's the stuff of dreams.
That was cute.
Keep an
He's
eye on
booped
things
him.
here.
Give him a little
We need
boop.
you.
I don't know why, but I'm not feeling any fear. Is it because I can't tell how much stronger he is compared to me?
Oh, he's got more.
It's the lack of bloodlust
Make it
I
stop.
sense in him.
This is such a problem. Oh my
Despite
god.
that,
I was worried that his appendages were gonna be able to move like Pride's, and like 100%, that's what this is. Pride's whole shtick was that he was just like this like creepy, gangly shadow monster that like moved in such an intimidating way and a lot of teeth. And sure enough, this is practically the same thing, but like a physical form. This guy is not restricted to shadows, at least as far as I know. If he actually is restricted to shadows, that's like a straight up ripoff from FMAB.
fact, there's no question he's out to kill me.
How are you dodging this?
None of this makes sense. Maybe that's why I'm not afraid.
Excuse me, what now? Nah. We can't just like briefly glance over that and not have to go back and check it out. Man, that's what I was worried about. Why do you have 3 eyes in your socket?
Maybe that's why I'm not afraid.
I would be. Shit.
Or
That
is it
really...
because
Sorry, I know I keep stopping it a lot, but I really just have to like show the resemblance. Like, come on now. Look at this thing. Like, this is pretty much what Babylon is fighting right now. Actually, after seeing this image, it's really similar to what we just saw in the pastor. Look, yeah, that's actually very similar. It's giving very similar vibes.
Or is it because he hit me with some kind of buff?
Oh, the boop was a buff?
It's got me feeling brave.
Oh, a boop buff.
There's only one way of stopping this guy, whatever he is.
He's a freaking
Purifying
freak.
spell. Purifying sorcery is more practical for battle than you think. The light blinds the enemy, keeping your position hidden. And strikes where they're most vulnerable! Like that, offense and defense all in one. An unavoidable barrage of light. Maybe you'll feel like talking this over in a minute.
You're fucking kidding. Stop it. Stop it. Don't sniff him.
He tracked me by scent.
Don't open.
Oh, yes, the heart. A wasted effort, as there's nothing to be gained by targeting mine.
I swear to God, if Babylon dies, during that fight, I was literally thinking to myself, wow, you know what? I really like Babylon. He's a pretty cool character. I will crash out if he dies. Like freaking clockwork. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I really like Babylon. Babylon's pretty cool. And then just death blow impaled through the chest. You're fucking joking. Stop.
Like I told you, there's nothing new you can show me.
Someone save Babylon. Someone kill this guy. Someone do something. Oh my god. I was really hoping that there would at least be an after credit scene, but no, we truly just ended that episode with Babylon's lifeless body just splatting to the ground. I'm speechless. I thought for sure he was like kind of winning. I had a feeling this was gonna drag out longer until Lloyd showed up, but yeah, my man was just skewered. He was given the ace treatment. There's a cat. And she's gone. And she's back. Say hi to Jinxie. As I was saying, if Babylon dies, I'm going to be so upset. I really just started to like him. During that fight, I genuinely was beginning to like him a lot. And then he just got skewered like a shish kebab. Hopefully in the next episode, someone does something to save this man. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.